Gemini, welcome to Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca and welcome to your evening reading for the month of July. I hope you have been keeping well. Let's get into your reading, Gemini, to see what is coming up for you in the month of July. What messages do we have from Spirit for Gemini in the month of July? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay, so Gemini, we're starting out with the best card in the deck. So this sets the tone for the month of July. We've got the Sun card. Brilliant. Happiness, joy, a sense of adventure, fresh beginnings. I feel like there's travel. A sense of freedom and abandonment, wanting to get out there and do your thing, to shine your light, feeling the joy as if you are a kid, as if you are a kid. This is beautiful energy, Gemini, fabulous. Lots going on for you. We're seeing all sides of you, Gemini. We've got the Hermit energy too. This is about you knowing that you've got to come back to you and go within. So we've got the Hermit card. This is you wanting to draw on Spirit's wisdom and guidance, seeking that inspiration, the insights, the guidance for the way forward. And spending time in that energy, meditating and asking for the insights to come forward. Tapping into that soul wisdom is important for you at this moment, Gemini, in July. And then we seem to step up with some fast-paced energy. The Prince of Wands, what's going on here? Suddenly there is this need, and there's this need to act quickly. It's sort of a little bit impulsive, so be careful, Gemini, that you don't race off in the wrong direction. There is this desire for you to take off and sort of, set yourself free. I can feel that energy. You just want to fly and take off. But of course, Spirit is saying you do need to spend some time to really think about what it is that you're doing. Get some wisdom and groundedness in the mix there, Gemini. I feel like we're seeing all sides of the Gemini in the month of July. What else do we have for Gemini, please? Thank you, Spirit. Yes, we do have a mix here. So it is important that before you take action with anything, Gemini, that you do give yourself time to discern, to process the information, to sit back and to really strategize, to think things through to the end without being too impulsive. So this is the energy of the Queen of Swords here. Now, she's very wise and she sometimes keeps her own counsel, keeps things to herself. So you're processing and marinating on information. Sometimes you will express your thoughts, but very clearly, and other times you will just hold your tongue, depending on what's needed in the moment. You're very wise. You know when to say, when not to say. And the energy is very grounded. But at the moment you are perhaps doing the wise thing to just observe and to draw on the wisdom of Spirit to assist you in making good decisions. There is a sense of being brave to try new things. We've got the Princess of Wands here, and this is you stepping back into your courage to get out there and start taking action again. It feels that perhaps there may have been a period of rest here, and slowly you're stepping up to, after some planning, some strategizing and thinking things through, Gemini, you're deciding the way forward. You're looking at, well, what steps can I take initially that won't be too out of your comfort zone or too bold. So the Princess and the Prince of Wands is, yes, it's a new energy and is enthusiasm. It's enthusiasm to want to race forward, but Spirit is saying just take your time, discern, strategize, and think things through before you take action, and then it'll be a case of one step at a time. Okay, And then, of course, it's just working out the mix of what it is that you need to do. What is something that is unique about you? Come to an understanding of what it is that is your unique gift to the world. You've got a lot to share here, but it's really about, well, how can I create that special mix that makes it unique? And this is your offering. Perhaps, Gemini, you are someone who's a gifted healer or a teacher. It's something unique about you that you know that you can share with the world. Perhaps you won't let on exactly how you do that. There's a little bit of mystery here, which is lovely. But it is certainly about understanding what your particular gifts are, your uniqueness, and what it is that you are there to do. What's your purpose? Why are you here? Who are you serving, and why are you serving? What is it that you're doing? Lovely. You're spending a bit of time getting back into the zone and recognize what it is that you do so well, and then tentatively taking some steps forward. I love that. That's great. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. What else for Gemini? Yes, you have moments where perhaps you do doubt yourself. There's a little bit of worry energy here, a little bit too much in your head, perhaps some sleepless nights, thinking things through. What if this? What if that? Very typical of the Gemini, the air sign, the communicator in the zodiac. Perhaps, though, that is not particularly helpful, though, when there's a lot of worry. So be a little bit more clever with how you put your thoughts together. So it's great to see here the Four of Swords, and that is careful, intelligent, thinking things through. Yeah, just like the Queen of Swords, it's taking time out to reflect on things before taking action. So it's being wise, strategically planning, thinking things through, taking a little bit of rest before you head out into the world. And this will give you the clarity that this perhaps doesn't. So that's a great way to resolve any overthinking or overwhelm, is to just, okay, time out, time to meditate, time to check in with Spirit and get the guidance and the insights that you need to think things through carefully. And then the answers are going to come. The answers are there for you. They're there within you. But it's just a matter of taking some time to realize what those answers are and to gain that clarity. So beautiful. We've got the Justice card. Balance is restored, and what is owing to you is going to come to you. Wonderful. I see this as a good omen that things are working out in your favour in the end. Yeah. It's also about you, Gemini, wanting to do the right thing. So, getting good counsel, getting good advice, wise advice, and sort of really pondering on that, discerning the best way forward is important, because what's important to you is to do the right thing. You want to do the right thing. You want to bring justice for everyone, not just yourself. So it's coming from a very objective point of view, an objective position, being very clear with your communication and being very fair. That is your aim and your intention, Gemini, in the month of July. That's great. So checking all the legalities of things too. If you're having to make decisions over legal matters, check things through there as well. Get the right advice that you need to move forward. Yeah, and trust in your intuition too as you're making decisions, that your intuition will be accurate and deliver you the right thinking processes and the right outcomes if you follow your intuition. Thank you, Spirit. What else for Gemini? Okay, there is a tendency for some frantic energy, possibly the need to act quickly with the Prince of Swords here, but I always read this card as someone else's energy pressing on you to make decisions and choices. So be mindful of this. Things could be ramping up a little bit in terms of speed and information, things coming to you quickly. And certainly it is around your home environment, stability around your home. So perhaps this is information that comes quickly to you, Gemini, in the month of July around your home and the choices and decisions you make. But I believe it's all going to work out really beautifully because we have the Empress card here, or the Lady. This is about harvesting. This is about giving birth to beautiful things. This is about abundance, that you're getting your wishes fulfilled, basically. It's also about you improving your well-being and your standard of living and things looking on the up, you progressing things. And so, you know, the home life and the stability that you desire is coming to you. So I do feel that, you know, somebody's coming to you quite quickly with this message, this energy. It's happening rapidly. It is to do with your home, but I feel that it's all going to work out and you're going to get what it is that you need, and more than enough. And it's all going to work out in your favour in the end. Of course, you want to do the right thing for everybody, and I feel that there's going to be a win-win situation. This is very positive reading, Gemini. How beautiful is that? So all of the worry is unnecessary. Enjoy this moment of change. Do tap into spirit in order to make sure you make good decisions and wise decisions. Let's get one last card for your reading, Gemini, for the month of July. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you have for Gemini in the month of July? Prince of Cups. Ooh, how can we leave it at that? There is an offer here that's coming your way, a beautiful offer. So what's that offer for you? Is this an offer of love? Is it an offer to do with your home? It is an offer of some kind. And it feels like it's got a lot of positive energy around this, a lot of goodwill around this offer. The Prince of Cups, yes. Somebody certainly is approaching you, Gemini, and it's a genuine offer. I do feel that you will be pleased with the offer. What is this? Perhaps we just ask for another card to explain what the Prince of Cups is. Thank you, Spirit, for Gemini. Well, we're going to need to have more than one with that card. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So this offer could cause some difficulties in communication. So be careful with communication at the moment. Oh gosh, this could mean a few things for different people. So be sure to follow your intuition when you're given an offer, and to read the fine print in order to ensure clear communication. Because it feels like somewhere here there is the potential for someone who wants to get away with something. So the Five of Swords here is, you know, somebody wins and somebody loses. So somebody's not being terribly upfront here. And maybe it's to do with this offer. So I feel that a little bit of discernment is going to be required for you, Gemini, here. I do feel that at the end of the day you will have the upper hand, though. And yes, I'm sensing that this is going to be you coming out on top, especially with the Justice card. So whatever this offer is, I do feel that you're going to end up in a better position. So I feel that it's going to be a positive win for you. So just be very discerning about what is good for you and what isn't, and do not accept anything that's just not good enough. That's what I'm sensing this is. So be very clear in your communication, be clear in your boundaries, be clear in what is acceptable, and really do let others know what is not acceptable. That's what I'm sensing. And in the end, you're going to come out on top and everything will work out, but you've got to be very clear about your communication and what is acceptable and what isn't. And so we've got the 10 of Cups. So at the end of the day, you're happy. Your cups are fulfilled, and this is brilliant. This is a great outcome for you. Now, the Magician card was the last card that we can see that came up, and that truly is, you've got the power, Gemini. You've got the ability to create whatever it is that you want to manifest here. You've got the goods. So I see this ending on a very positive note for you for the month of July. 10 of Cups and the Magician is, you've got the ability to create whatever it is that you want. So go ahead and do that. You've got the tools necessary. You're going to have a lot of beautiful fulfillment here. Be clear in your communication about what's acceptable and what isn't. Be clear for yourself first before others. And I feel that this is all going in a really positive direction for you, Gemini. I hope you've enjoyed that reading for the month of July. If you have, do let me know. Leave a comment, please. Give me a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed, you're very welcome to do that. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Have a fabulous month, Gemini, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.